Let's begin by simply taking a moment to get comfortable, finding a position where your body can relax and you can just let go of any tension. You don't have to try too hard. There is no right or wrong way to experience this. Simply allow yourself to notice how you're feeling in this moment. And as you sit there, perhaps you can notice the rhythm of your breathing, noticing how the air moves in and out naturally, easily. You might even realize that you don't have to think about breathing. It just happens, doesn't it? And as you pay attention to that rhythm, you may begin to notice other things too. Maybe the way the chair supports your body, or the way your hands are resting so comfortably. You might even notice sounds around you, fading in and out, becoming less important as you simply focus inward. You don't have to do anything special. Just give yourself permission to relax, however feels right for you. For some, it might be a slow, gentle release of tension. For others, it might feel like a wave of calmness washing over them. And whatever way it happens for you, it's exactly right. You might even start to notice how your body feels heavier in some places. Maybe your legs or your arms feel as though they are settling in, like they're sinking into the chair, as though the chair itself is supporting you completely. And perhaps there's a lightness elsewhere, a sense of floating or drifting, like a leaf carried gently on the surface of a quiet stream. And you can just let that happen effortlessly, naturally. And as you listen to my voice, you may find that certain words stand out to you, while others seem to drift away, like clouds passing in the sky. You don't have to focus on everything. Just allow your mind to wander wherever it feels most comfortable. And as your mind begins to wander, you might find yourself becoming curious about this state of relaxation, how it can deepen all on its own, like walking down a gentle hill, each step taking you closer to a place of calmness and ease. Sometimes as you relax, your conscious mind can take a little break, like a traveller resting by the side of the road. And your subconscious mind, part of you that holds your creativity, your wisdom, and all those hidden resources, can begin to awaken and guide you to where you need to go. You don't have to do anything. Your subconscious mind knows exactly what to do. is like planting a seed in the ground. You don't have to tell it how to grow, do you? It just happens in its own time, in its own way. And as you relax even more, you may start to notice small changes. Perhaps your breathing slows down a little more, or maybe your eyelids feel heavier, so heavy that you might not even feel like opening them, even if you tried. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to do anything at all. Just enjoy this moment of stillness and calmness. Each breath you take can guide you deeper. Each word you hear can carry you further, as though you're exploring a peaceful, quiet place in your mind, where everything feels calm, safe, and serene. And the deeper you go, the more you can allow your subconscious to take care of you, finding exactly what you need in this moment, carrying it with you effortlessly while you are in this calm and open state. You might find yourself becoming curious about how you can feel more confident to make healthier choices. And as you continue to relax, your subconscious mind can explore these ideas in its own way, at its own pace, in a way that feels just right for you. As you rest here, very comfortable and very relaxed, I'd like you to become aware of a staircase, a beautiful staircase with a polished, ornate banister running down the side and a deep, rich carpet that feels soft to the touch underneath your feet. As you look down the stairs, notice that there are 10 steps leading gently down and down. These are the steps that will lead you deep into dream time, deep into relaxation. In a moment, I'd like you to walk down those steps with me, and I will count them for you one at a time. And you will find that the deeper you go, the more comfortable and the more relaxed you will become. So when you are ready to walk down the stairs, I want you to gently place your hand on the banister and begin to slowly descend the staircase as I count from 10 to 1. 10, feeling comfortable. 9, you are safe and secure. 8, allow my voice to become dominant in your mind. 7, drifting, dreaming. 6, things may drift in and out of your mind, but that's okay, as you allow your mind to come back to my voice. 5, more and more at ease. 4, deeply relaxed now. 3, relaxing, resting. 2, almost at the bottom now, just one more step to go. and one going deeper down into hypnosis, all the way down to that deeper, healthier level of mind. And as you reach the bottom of the staircase, letting go of the banister, letting go of any worries or concerns, you are now standing at the bottom of the steps, and you're feeling so very comfortable, very relaxed, and at peace with the world. You can allow the stairs and the ordinary, everyday world just fade away, further and further away, as you go deeper into this comfortable, relaxing state deep within you. As you drift even more deeply into this comfortable, relaxing feeling, I'm going to take you on a journey whereby you can use the power of your wonderful subconscious mind to help you lose the excess weight that you've been carrying for so long. And it's because you really want to lose weight that you have decided to use gastric band hypnosis to help you. There are many success stories of others who have lost weight by this method. The surgery is non-invasive and has excellent results. Hypnogastric band surgery is even safer because you can undergo this operation without physically going under the knife. So I'd like you to listen very attentively and use your imagination to visualize the things I suggest to the very best of your ability. Make the images real. Notice any sounds or smells that accompany your impressions. Firstly, I would like you to imagine that you've chosen the clinic or hospital where this procedure is going to take place, and you are sat with the doctor undergoing your first consultation. The doctor is very kind and friendly and immediately puts you at ease. You are told that obesity isn't something to be ashamed of. It is a disease which can be treated successfully by using this method. You listen carefully as the doctor provides you with all the facts. You will have the operation by keyhole surgery and will probably only need to stay in overnight. There will be a follow-up appointment a few weeks later when you will be x-rayed to see if the band needs to be adjusted slightly. You really want to go through with this procedure. You can't wait to lose weight, and you leave the clinic feeling happy and optimistic. I want you to project your mind into the future now and imagine that it's time to go for your gastric band operation. You have not eaten or drunk anything, fasting since the night before, and arrive with a small overnight bag and check in at the reception desk. You are taken to your room and given a gown that you change into, and then you climb onto the bed and perhaps read for a while. very soon a nurse arrives and asks you some questions, takes your temperature and blood pressure, and writes some notes. She puts a hospital bracelet onto your wrist before leaving the room. After a short time, you see the door opening and a man in green scrubs enters your room. He introduces himself to you as the anaesthetist, asks a few questions, and explains what is going to happen. His visit is followed by the doctor, who gives you a few tips about what to expect afterwards. He explains that they will provide you with healthy eating guides and information on different activities which will be beneficial for you. The healthy eating guides won't be an issue for you because you won't want to eat junk food and you won't be able to overeat. The gastric band will make sure of that. He tells you to make friends with your band and let it do its job for you, helping you to lose weight. The doctor departs, and shortly afterwards, it is time to be taken to the operating theatre. The trolley arrives, and you are gently eased onto it and covered with a white cloth. The anaesthetist greets you. Part of his face is covered, but you recognise his eyes. He asks for your name and your date of birth as he prepares your injection and gently rubs the area with a swab of cotton wool and some cool liquid. A nurse is on the other side of you. She is holding your hand and talking to you as if she'd known you all your life. Can you feel anything? The anaesthetist inquires as he gently prods your stomach, and you realise that the area is numb, so you shake your head. Even with the bright lights overhead, you're beginning to feel a little sleepy, and close your eyes. The surgeon is now ready to perform the keyhole surgery, and he explains that your stomach is to be divided so as to produce a small pouch about the size of a golf ball. He is using a special instrument, a bit like a staple gun, which both cuts and staples simultaneously. The small pouch is then separated from the rest of your stomach, which is left undisturbed. You can almost feel what he is doing, yet there's no discomfort at all, just a slight tugging, and the sound of the staple gun now and again as it does its job. The surgeon cheerfully informs you that the small bowel is now going to be divided and the lower cut end will be brought up to the pouch which was created. The nurse tells you that everything's going fine and just as it should. The small bowel which has been brought up is now being joined to the pouch, so that a very small hole can connect the pouch to the bowel. Again, there is no discomfort, just a distant awareness that something is happening in your body. But by now, you're too sleepy to care. The nurse tells you that this procedure is almost over. All they need to do is to connect the remaining end of your bowel on a side to side to join them together. The surgeon is very skilled and knows exactly what he is doing. His white gloved hands are gentle, and you feel so comfortably relaxed that you now begin to drift off into a deep, comfortable sleep. I'll be quiet for a few moments whilst you drift into this wonderful, peaceful sleep, knowing that your operation is over and soon you'll be able to eat and drink. After a while, you open your eyes and look around, wondering at first where you are, and then you remember your gastric band surgery. The anaesthetic has started to wear off a little, and you notice now where the keyhole surgery was performed. There is a slight discomfort, but it's easily bearable, and you know it will soon wear off. The nurse arrives and takes your temperature once more before checking your blood pressure again. She tells you that everything's fine and the operation went well, just as you knew it would. Then a trolley arrives and you are asked what you would like to drink. You sip it slowly, thankful for the refreshing liquid. You are encouraged to get up and sit in the chair next to your bed. You feel so glad that you've had this surgery and can't wait to lose weight. After a while, a meal arrives. You think to yourself that there's not much on the plate, not as much as you used to eat, and you wonder if there will be enough. But amazingly, after just a few nibbles, you find that you are already full. It's the same with every meal. You eat smaller and smaller portions, finding that you are so easily satisfied that you just don't want any more food. You're eating more slowly and really chewing your food before swallowing. This is good because it gives you a chance to savour and enjoy each mouthful. And because you are easily full, you find you can't eat anywhere near as much as you used to. The next few hours go by in a haze until it's time for you to be discharged. The doctor has been back to visit you and is pleased with how well everything went. You are given an appointment for a follow-up check, and your loved one is here to take you home. You are now fully clothed and your bag is packed. You say thank you to the nurses who cared so well for you as you prepare to leave. Over the next few days and weeks, you find yourself eating very small portions of healthy, nutritious food. The slight discomfort soon wears off, and you find that you are able to do all the things that you used to do so much more easily now. The excess weight is dropping off you. You are becoming lighter and slimmer and happier and proud of yourself. Your confidence increases day by day, and you realize that it's all down to your gastric band operation. Your gastric band is a powerful tool, helping you manage your portions and reach your goals. But the real transformation begins within your mind. This is the time to reinforce the positive habits that align with your new lifestyle. Together, we'll focus on nurturing your body with the right foods, avoiding excess sugar, and making choices that support your health, energy, and long-term success. Take a moment to connect with your body. You know your gastric band is working, helping you feel satisfied with smaller amounts of food. Imagine your stomach now, a smaller, more sensitive space that only needs small portions to feel full and nourished. Picture yourself eating slowly, savouring each bite, and stopping as soon as you feel satisfied. This is your new normal. Your body naturally tells you when you have had enough, and you listen to those signals with ease and confidence. As you eat, you become increasingly aware of the types of food that feel good in your body. You are naturally drawn to foods that are nourishing, low in sugar, and rich in nutrients. Now let's focus on sugar. I'd like you to imagine a table in front of you. On this table are all the sugary foods and drinks and unhealthy foods you used to consume. Imagine the bags of sweets, crisps, the cans of pop, and desserts you used to eat. As you look at them now, you realise they no longer hold the same appeal. You understand how these sugary and unhealthy options used to impact your body, causing energy spikes and crashes, slowing down your progress and leaving you feeling unsatisfied. You know that they affect your digestion, and you are ready to give them up to feel more comfortable in your tummy. Now imagine yourself turning away from that table. As you do, you feel lighter, healthier, and more in control. You know you don't need these sugary and unhealthy foods anymore. You are free from their pull. Instead, picture yourself reaching for a different table. On this table are vibrant, colourful options, fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and other nourishing foods. These are the foods your body craves now. And when you think of sugar, your mind automatically considers natural sweetness, like the taste of a juicy apple, a ripe berry, or a refreshing orange. These natural options satisfy you completely. Processed sugars no longer appeal to you. They simply don't align with your goals. Imagine yourself in everyday situations where sugary options might appear. Perhaps it's the dessert menu at the pub, the snack aisle at the supermarket, or a tempting bag of sweets at the carriage. See yourself now, calm and confident, easily bypassing these options. You might glance at them briefly, but they hold no power over you. Instead, you feel drawn to healthier choices, ones that align with your goals and make you feel good inside and out. Picture yourself drinking a glass of cool water instead of a sugary drink. Imagine savouring a small portion of dark chocolate instead of a sugar-laden dessert or portion of sweets. These small, mindful choices are easy for you now, and they bring you a sense of pride and satisfaction. Every time you choose a low sugar option, you feel a wave of pride and accomplishment. You know that you are supporting your body, your health, and your goals. Feel that sense of pride now. Imagine it growing stronger every time you make a positive choice. It feels so good to know you're giving your body what it truly needs. Every time you avoid excess sugar, you notice how much clearer your mind feels, how much steadier your energy is, and how much better your body and digestive system feels overall. These positive feelings become your motivation, reinforcing your commitment to a low sugar lifestyle. From this moment on, your mind naturally prioritizes food that are low in sugar. You are drawn to whole, nourishing foods that support your gastric band, your weight loss, and your health. I'd like you to repeat these affirmations either out loud or in your mind. I choose foods that nourish and energize my body. I am free from cravings for sugary foods and drinks. I feel proud of my commitment to a low sugar lifestyle. I eat mindfully, listening to my body's signals. I am creating a healthier, happier version of myself. My new gastric band enables me to become a healthy eater and moderate my sugar intake. My digestive system is thankful for the changes I have made. Let these affirmations sink in deeply into your subconscious mind, becoming a part of who and what you are. Take a moment to picture your future self, healthier, stronger, and more vibrant than ever before. See yourself at your ideal weight, feeling confident and proud of how far you've come. You are thriving in your new lifestyle, eating foods that nourish your body and maintaining a healthy relationship with sugar. Picture yourself waking up each day with energy, focus, and a sense of accomplishment. You are living the life you've worked so hard to create, and it feels amazing. Every time you think about food or drink, your mind naturally gravitates towards options that are low in sugar and rich in nutrients. These choices feel easy and automatic now. You know that every positive decision you make is a step towards your goals. And with each step, you feel more empowered, more confident, and more in control. Your gastric band is a powerful ally, and your mind is the key to unlocking its full potential. Together, they are helping you create a life of balance, health, and happiness. Your subconscious mind has heard and accepted these positive suggestions. From now on, they guide your thoughts, actions, and decisions effortlessly. Trust in your ability to succeed. Trust in the changes you've made. You are strong, capable, and free. You are in control of your health. You are in control of your choices. And you are creating the life you deserve. In a moment, I'm going to count you out of hypnosis. You will feel exactly as though this operation has occurred in your physical life. The memory of the surgery will remain vivid and clear. 5, listening to the sound of my voice. 4, you're fully present in the here and now. 3, feeling calm, centered, and stable. 2, becoming more alert, and 1, eyes open, fully alert and fully back in the room. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, nice big stretch.